Hello, friendly neighborhood bum here. Oh, I just ate a hamburger from the gas station because I made chili yesterday and I was able to eat about half of it before I screwed up. And after like the second dish bowl, because I had to reheat it on the stove, as I do, I accidentally left the burner thing on just a little bit too high because when I reheat it, I turn it up really high for like 30-40 seconds, and then I turn it down low medium to get it up to where I need it. And then I usually turn it down to one while I'm eating that bowl again, and then I might turn it off. Well, at low medium time, I turned it down to low medium. I went back and started eating. And then when I was watching stuff, I kind of forgot and watched videos for like 30 minutes. Then got up, filled my soda or something like that to do something in the kitchen and burn a nation. So, like half of the chili I made was no good. So I had to eat burger. I mean, it's okay, but it's a gas station burger, so it's not really that great. And I have to kind of salvage the pot as best I can. Seems like it's going good. Let it soak, clean stuff out, let it soak again, got it mostly clean. There's just a few burny spots in there. Thing seems pretty well untouched because I mean it was burned and everything, but it wasn't like super duper burned. It wasn't like, oh, I left it on there for like 2 hours and like, it's fucked up. It was like just, pretty decently burned. But still salvageable. So I think, do some cleaning, wipe it down with the scrub a dub sponge, but the you know, not the harsh side, the soft side. And I think we'll be good after that. I think we'll be good. And then I'll make my breakfast at dinner time. I'll have dinner breakfast. And that'll be good. And my asshole will not thank me for eating eggs because I'm middle aged now, and dairy products somehow during middle aged, my body is like, yeah, I don't really like dairy products. I know I liked them earlier on, but now not so much. Plus, you don't have teeth, so you can't really eat fiber. So I'm gonna start giving you a whole lot of guff about a whole lot of different things. I'm gonna start screwing with your body. I'm like, thanks. Epilepsy wasn't enough. You gotta start layering other shit on. You know, 10 years, 15 years, you're gonna get arthritis. That's gonna be fun. 10, 15 years after that, I'll start to get some dementia. That'll be fun too. Ah, the joys of getting older. If you're an old man and you see this, you can chime in with some old man stuff, you know, like knee replacement. Let me know how fun that was. Hip replacement. Like, yeah, I got my hip replacement. Now I walk funny. You think all that is good? Wait until your pecker just don't respond right. Don't do anything right. I haven't had an erection in 20 years. Anyways, all that wasn't anything about what the video is supposed to be about. That was just me bitching. Because, you know, why not? It's life. And, you know, I don't have any friends. And I don't have a girlfriend or wife. And I don't have kids. So somebody's got to hear it. Best be you. I just saw a video of the real AI problem no one is talking about by Josh Allen. I hope maybe I'll say the name right. Dykstra. I don't know if I said the last part right, but and yeah, I don't know. The only way they're going to start getting money from their stuff is if they start to pay the robots that make their stuff, which what incentive does, for instance, Amazon have to pay a robot that they bought to run around their factory and do stuff? I mean, the entire point of them buying a robot to work in their factory is so that they don't have to pay it. So it's to eliminate that cost. It's to substitute the labor cost with the energy cost. And hopefully the energy cost is less than the labor cost. And if it is, then they've increased their profits. So there you go. They're just not going to do that. And yeah. There you go. I'm sure I'm sure some people think their jobs are going to be safe. The only person's job that's going to be safe is the person that whose job it is to own the company. Think of think of the movie Iron Man. Tony Stark can eventually just fire everyone in his company. And he can be the only one that gets paid in his company. He can have the entire everything run by robots and AI machines. All he's got to pay is the electricity bill. And you know what? Wasn't that tower powered by some kind of uh, weird, it was an arc reactor? So since he owned the energy production, he didn't have to pay a power bill either. You know, throw in rainwater capture. You don't have to pay for water. Pays out politicians so that he can tap the reservoir. Got that there, and throws in wastewater treatment facility in house. Doesn't have to pay for that. I mean, dude's got everything in the building. Dude doesn't have any costs. Zero. He doesn't even have to lobby for tax breaks or anything. Or the subsidies or more and more he's cutting his costs every fucking where. And sooner or later, the dude's just gonna put rockets on the bottom of the building and be like, well, I don't like this place anymore. And he's just gonna launch his building into space and be like, bitch, what are you gonna do now? I'm not in low Earth orbit. I'm in high Earth orbit or not even in orbit. I'm just like up there where I'm not even in your jurisdiction. I'm all the way over there, like just chilling. So right here. I think that's really what Musk is trying to do. That's why Musk is getting all those subsidies and shit. He's trying to build his big ass rockets so he can build up to that kind of shit is what he's doing. I'm getting off on another tangent. So that they can launch their shit into space and build a big old fat space station that is a space station that's the size of, you know, 100 Manhattans and constantly recycles air and water and all sorts of shit. And maybe occasionally mines stuff from the moon or the asteroid belt or something. And just from there, just adds on to itself. So they don't even have to deal with Earth, which by then is kind of just a wasteland because they fucked it up, making their space station. And all the plebeian poor people are down there going, what the fuck did we do? We let these fucks be like, yeah, you voted for Republicans. Talk about Mad Max. And all the people who knew that crap was coming having to deal with those dickweeds. They're probably sitting by worshiping Jesus. He's going to come. I'm betting he's going to come. So, yeah. How is it possible? How is it possible for us to avoid all of this? I don't know. I do know that you're not gonna like it. So why should I even begin telling you? No one's gonna like it. Everyone's gonna. If I tried saying it, people would be like, I don't like it. That's impossible. You're a nut big. And the classic one that everybody says, how are we gonna pay for it? They've been saying that the entire time I've been alive. That's the ultimate red herring, straw man, whatever argument. How are we gonna pay for it? Oh, I don't know. Money doesn't exist, and it's a complete human construct. So, this is worth 100 quadrillion billion 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 dollars. This will pay for everything. That's how we'll pay for it. All you gotta do is believe. That's how we'll pay for it. See? It's that fucking easy. Oh. You're like, yeah, just with a gold bar, it's worth. No, a gold bar isn't worth anything. Nothing is worth anything, and you're not special. And no one's coming to save you. So, there you go. Maybe you should just sit back and think on that for a while. So, tax rich people, Trump sucks at everything, kneecap rich people, and boobs.